All right. Hey, what's up, guys? David Duford here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am Dave Duford at davidduford.com, where I help insurance agents like you become top producing insurance professionals. And of course, we're going to talk about a topic today that a lot of people wonder about. What do you do during the holidays when it comes to selling insurance? Well, partially going to depend on the type of product you sell. But more importantly, what kind of mindset should you have when you're coming to, say, Thanksgiving like this Thursday? Should you work? Should you not work? Same thing with Christmas. Here's how I handle it. So when it comes to Thanksgiving, generally speaking, I would work in the field as a personal producer on Monday and Tuesday. I felt that getting to Wednesday and beyond, you start to get a lot of trepidation, excuses not to meet, that kind of thing. And then really the next couple of weeks after that are fine. And right about the 10th or the 15th of the month, I would just shut down until January 1st. What I found is when I was out in the field for the first couple of years, I would get a lot more objections about things like, oh, I got to buy kids presents. Yeah. People start sounding like they have half decent objections. Now, the thing is they're illegitimate. You can overcome them for sure. And I can tell you there's probably more agents that would argue that December, especially, is one of the best times of year to sell. Why is that? Well, if you know the most happiest time of the year is actually the most depressing time of the year. Many people think, of course, during Christmas and Thanksgiving about family that's long departed, spouses, loved ones. And people are in a predisposition, I think, to think about life insurance and protection. And so I think a lot of people are lonely. A lot of people don't have family to go see. Probably a lot of people, like in the final expense market especially. So I think it's actually a really good idea to go out and sell. Especially if this is your first run, go for it. If you want to play it safe, you can definitely get started in January. January is always my best month. January, February, March, everybody that recruits will tell you usually the first quarter is the strongest. People are back from vacation. People are back into the mindset of buying insurance. That's kind of been my experience. So a couple other things why, a couple things to be careful of during the season. The first thing is just direct mail lead generation. If you're not doing a fixed price lead, I would recommend that you switch to a fixed price lead of some sort. So if you're doing direct mail on a per 1,000 basis, just stop. It's likely that response rates are going to be lower competing with other people's junk mail, other agents, but then during like AEP and Medicare, but also with just retail junk mail. Higher mail is lesser response in my experience. So a lot of people complain about mail issues. If you're on a fixed price lead, that's fine. Your response may drop. You may not get all the leads you want, but you're not going to pay more for those leads. So that's important too as well. And you can always switch to, say, Facebook leads or telemarketed leads. Those leads are done at a fixed price, not nearly as hard as affected with response rate issues, so like the per 1,000 mailers are. So key thing at the end of the day is to give this your all. Get out in the field, see the people. If you can take time off to spend with family, I think that's most important above all else. Remember, we only have so little time on this planet, and we have to afford it to the people we love the most. So never discount that. Never, ever discount that. But hopefully that helps, gives you some ideas about what to do and how to handle yourself during the holidays. If I can help you become a top producer, go to my website, davidduford.com. I train and recruit agents nationally from coast to coast to sell final expense, Medicare Advantage, annuities, and mortgage protection. Again, go to davidduford.com to learn more. Hey, Sim, what's up? I just bought leads today. Getting right at it. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving if I don't see you till then. See ya.